All right, what's up, everybody? What's happening? If you're here, say what's up in the chat so I know that you're here. First off, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's going to be here. Um, Thank you for coming out for this late night uh, special, I should say. Um, we have nine matches on the card. You know how we do, but this is how we're gonna do it right here. It's 11 p.m. on Thanksgiving Eve, and Philadelphia is gonna be wide awake because BCW is taking over the Lincoln Financial Field for the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. 9 huge matches tonight, but the spotlight is on the monstrous structure above the ring called the Asylum for our main event. The BCW Classic Championship will hang in the balance as the Messiah of BCW triple champion Ghost Edwards will defend his BCW Classic Championship against a German and psychopath Aku. Happy Thanksgiving, BCW Nation. Now let's get the massacre begin. Our first matchup is going to be a tag team Extreme Rules between the Gentrys and the Goldmans. We have a Philadelphia street fight between Billy Raydog and also Ricky J. We have the best of 7 series match 4, steel cage pin only between Corey Blake and the Godson. Then we have our BCW Women's National Championship submission match. The champion, Kavia Frost, will be defending her title against Princess Sakara Badu in a submission-only match. Then we have a fatal 4-way table of elimination match. Jacob Baker of the Bushido clan going against the combat submission champion Jay Monster versus Insidious versus BT the GAWD. Then we have another fatal 4-way table submission match, of elimination match, I should say. Eric Blackwell versus off against Troy Sniper. No, I'm sorry. Eric Blackwell going against Big T versus Jack Graves. And BT the GAWD, I don't know why he's in there. The game must have glitched out again. It's supposed to be Sean Smith in this match. And I want to see if I can edit it. Oh, I can edit it. Look at that. What's up, Godson? We're about to get shit popping. I just got to fix something the game fucked up on. Give me 1 second and we'll get this shit rolling. My apologies. This is supposed to be Sean Smith in this spot right here, not BT the GAWD. Supposed to be Sean Smith. Sorry guys, it's been a little bit of a hectic day today. Alright, so now we got under control right there. Actually, I actually got to change the match because the match is supposed to be a falls count anywhere 2 out of 3 falls elimination. So let me just change that matchup real quick. I know I have it right here somewhere. Falls count anywhere 2 out of 3 falls. Alright, so that's good right there. Bullet, I'll take a look at the message sometime during the show. I'll try to respond to you tonight regarding with it, so just don't take it personally if I'm not responding right away tonight. Then we have our strong style match, Blaze King versus off against the European champion Trey, Kekoa, non-title. And then we have our 5-way extreme elimination, Buster Anderson, who's your national champ, going against Troy Sniper, going against your international heavyweight champion Chaotic, going against the Savage One, John Robb, and then Jason Ramirez of the Insiders. Going to be going up right here. And then our main event, Aku versus Ghost Edwards, inside of a Asylum matchup for the BCW Classic Champion. So we're about to get it popping. About to get it going. So here we go. Welcome to the massacre. Appreciate y'all coming out, being here tonight. So let's get it rolling. Tag action match right now. Commentary is going to go dark until the match. Alright, y'all, here we go with our first matchup. Extreme Tag Team, Goldmans on your right, Gentry's on your left, and here we go with the BCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. Let's begin. The Goldmans are in control right now as the Gentry are making their way back to BCW in the ring. They've been out for quite some time. Rocks. Part of Goldman. And the Goldmans are in control right now. It's Carter picking up Max's Gentry off the floor. Oh, went to go do a move, but got deflected. And the fans chanting they want traders in this section and team as a fair and their first timer was brought into the equation. Part of Golden tosses Master Gentry. And the action spilled out to the outside. As Cody Gentry bringing in a kendo stick into the equation, but both Goldmans going right after him to deflect him. And here comes Max recovering. He takes a trash can. Oh! Cody's head almost bounced off the trash can, but got deflected. And the trash can is getting used here. To mark damage. Cody Gentry in the ring. Getting his team in control. And the Gentry almost had a victory. Chase Goldman taking the right hand from Cody. While Max just planted. And Chase Goldman in trouble. Ooh, and kicked out at 2. If you are here in the chat, say what's up. Please talk in the chat. Make this BCW Thanksgiving Eve stream popping here tonight. We want everybody in the numbers right here tonight watching this shit. And couple of nights to go to Vegas at Allegiant Stadium for Fight Night 9. That is going to be one hell of a night as well. And then we are on the road to Detroit next week for BCW Live and for Rampage 109. And Chase Goldman introducing a ladder here from underneath the ring. Max Gentry is laid out flat. Cody Gentry getting taken in by Carter. Carter Goldman playing with the upper hand, but Cody with the reversal. Oh, right on the ladder goes Carter Goldman. We have 2 title matches tonight. Will both titles change hands, or one title change hands, or will no title change? Max Gentry looking to unchase Goldman here. Oh, with a kick to the face. And here we go, in for the pin. And the Gentrys get the victory over the Goldmans here to open up the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. Take a look at the quick highlights here of this opening contest. Lincoln Financial Field is sold out tonight. There's only very little tickets left all day until about 8 p.m. when the extra tickets were sold. And here are your winners, ladies and gentlemen, of the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre opening contest. The Gentry brothers, Cody and Max, making their return very memorable for the team. Two-time tag team champions here in BCW. All right, we're going to move on to the next round here. The next matchup, I should say. At Bullet, very good proposition. I will message you about it. All right, there, Bullet Ryan. All right, our next matchup is going to be Billy Raydog versus Ricky J in a Philadelphia street fight. Commentary's gonna go dark. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our Philadelphia state fight. Ricky J versus off against Billy Raydog. Ricky is the one in the British attire. Billy Raydog is in the black. These two are friends, but this match came about when Billy Raydog is going around the BCW locker room saying that he is the best, and Ricky J wanted to get a piece of him to understand why he's the best. So we're about to see it go down here tonight on the Philadelphia street fight. Billy Raydog jumps over, Ricky ducks underneath, scoops, took the real back slam, and Billy Raydog goes to the outside. Is underneath the ring, looking for something to play with, and there is a table set up on the outside for Mr. Raydog. And now both men are on the outside. Will that table get put into use? And Billy Raydog now going back underneath the ring. And the crowd is chanting rewind kids with Billy Raydog bringing in a trash can into the equation. Ricky J. Oh, what a headbutt to the face. And now stomping away at Raydog, his best friend. German suplex, Billy Raydog almost landing on that garbage can. Garbage can tossed right up Billy. And Ricky is telling him to bring it on. Beating away at Billy Raydog's chest. 10 times. And Billy Raydog throws Ricky back out to the ring. And Ricky right back in the driver's seat against his best friend, and now wailing on the back of his skull. Now Billy Raydog in trouble, almost getting a kick to the face, but he reverses it. Now goes back to the outside, back underneath, taking out a ladder, propping it between the ring and the announce table. Looks like I might have to get out of the way here because this ladder might get put into use. And Ricky, caught Billy Raydog before he's about to do something. And Billy now flattens out Ricky. And for the pin. And now Billy going in for a submission hold on Ricky J. Will Ricky tap out? And no, Ricky does not. And our camera is going to move a little bit. And Billy going up top. Wanting him to get up. Set time. In for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Ricky powers out at 2. Billy right off the dive, taking out Ricky here. Oh, and Ricky gets out of the way to change up the momentum of this matchup. Ricky, looking for a steal, only gets a 2. And Ricky goes over the top rope and out to the outside. Billy follows. Now back underneath the ring, looking for more toys. A kendo stick coming into play. And tosses it right at him. Oh, and a big bicycle kick to the face of Raydog, knocking him on his arse. And Raydog with the knee to the midsection of Ricky. And left hands to follow. Absolutely incredible between these two best friends with this fight, bringing it on. Oh, and a knee to the face of Billy, and this could be it. Ricky might be setting his sights on a victory. Punch to the face. Pump handle. Oh, dropping him right on his face. In for the pin. No way. Oh, and Billy kicks out at 2. And Ricky is shocked. And now Ricky looking to do it again. Punch to the face. Dropping him on his face. 1, 2. Good night, Billy. Let's take a look back here at the highlights of this Philadelphia street fight. What a match between two best friends. Double knockout blow there. Punch and driving Billy into the mat 2 times to get the victory. Here's that last one. Spun him all the way around. Looking like a pump handle, but drops him right on his face for the 1, 2, 3. And Ricky J is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, here at the BCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre event. The night is only getting started with 2 matches in. Could this be a new beginning for Ricky J? We're going to find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our best of 7 series between Corey Blake and the Godson. Let me just give you guys a little bit of a crash course what happened here, right? These 2 guys, they know each other very well. Different leagues. Come to BCW, debuted against each other. And it went from an underground match to a singles match to a hardcore match, and now we're going to be dealing with a steel cage pin only. The Godson is up on Corey Blake 2-1 on matches. Will Corey Blake be able to level out the best of 7? Or will the Godson take the lead by 2 matches that puts Corey Blake down in a predicament where that if he loses the next match, the Godson wins the best of 7 series and is the better man over Corey Blake? So let's get this underway right here. Godson, Corey Blake, steel cage, pin only, best of 7 series. The commentary is going to go dark and will return when both men are in the middle of the ring, and let's see how the city of brotherly love reacts to these 2 men. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Godson versus Corey Blake right here, right now. Steel cage, pin only. And Corey Blake fighting out of the corner against the Godson here. Picking him up for a scoop slam, but the Godson said, haha, not this time, and dropped him with a pink driver. And the Godson going up top. Oh, coup de grace. Connecting. And only gets a 1 count. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is very interesting. 2 dudes that know each other at the back of their hands, good friends. Best of 7 series, see who is the better man here in BCW. Hell of a way to debut, though. Let me tell you, 2 weeks ago, these guys debuted, and they have been on fire ever since. And let me tell you, Godson the Pimp and Corey Blake, who got referenced, who looks like a Power Ranger, not gonna lie. But anyway, Corey Blake with a snap suplex. Corey Blake has to, big moonsault, has to tie the best of 7 series here and if he wants to have a chance. And Corey Blake took too long, and the Godson said, I'm about to pin slap you with a backhand into the pin-legged hook. Ooh, and a 1 count. Yeah, Panera, the pimp versus the Power Ranger, man. I gotta talk to Corey Blake to see if he has an updated attire or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people out here, you know, trying to bring this dude down or nothing. And then for the pin, and only a 1 count again, says the official. And a big spine buster, says the Godson. And Corey Blake with his own big move into the pin. And only a 1 count. And that official on the outside should be looking like a bum. And the fans here saying, you're not worthy. And that is the city of brotherly love telling you how they feel. Corey Blake with that moonsault. Yeah, he probably did, and I probably didn't even get a chance to see it. He has to privately message me that. And the Godson in trouble. Oh, and gets a 2 count this time. The Godson kicks out. And Corey Blake on the attack. The Godson stretching out that arm, trying to hyperextend it. Why is the cameraman zooming in on Corey Blake's like arm, man? And into the pin. I think that was barely a count. We didn't hear the official. And DDT delivered by the Godson. Oh, and the pimpers bitch slapped Corey Blake. He just bitch slapped the Power Ranger. And the Power Ranger trying to, returns a punch of his own. That was the mighty Ranger punch. And now the kicks, the quick kick. Oh. And Mr. Blake looking at his own move here, but the Godson tripped him. Said, nuh-uh, son, not today. Yeah, he did. Corey Blake going for it. Oh! And the mighty Power Ranger is feeling it. Oh, the Godson said, nuh-uh, player, not today. DDT. And the Godson. Oh, damn! Yo, the pimp really bitch slapped the hell out of Corey Blake, bro. That was like a match that we had here in BCW that involved Chris Morales versus off against Gorilla Cruz, and Gorilla Cruz fucking punched this dude so high in the fucking sky and landed on his back. But anyway, Corey Blake now looking to do damage, looking to even out this best of 7 series. And the Godson is letting Corey Blake get to his feet. Going for a right hand punch. Reversal. Oh, into the turnbuckle pad. Corey Blake with the left kick. Monkey flip. Off the ropes. Big splash. What a combination of moves by Corey Blake. And Corey Blake now off the rope. Oh, double kick to the face. And he's feeling it again. He's going for the blue, he's going for the red Power Ranger, the purple Power Ranger, the green Power Ranger. He's going for his mighty Rangers to come help him out. And off the rope, cutter. That could be it right there. In for the pin. 2. Oh, and the Godson. Right. The morphin time is right. What a 2 count right there. And now Corey Blake setting him up on top. Godson in trouble. Major twist of fate. Super twist of fate from the top. That could be it for the Godson. And Corey Blake evens out the best of 7 series. Look at the highlights of this match. Let's take a look. What a match between both of these men. They have done a underground match, a regular match, a hardcore match, now a steel cage. What is going to be next in this best of 7 series now that it's tied up 2 wins apiece? What match is next? Come on, man. You had to know that this event was going to be in Philly. I've been posting about it, man. Come on. All right, man. Well, here's what you got to do. At least you weren't. At least you didn't think that you were down in Dallas or something with watching the Cowboys. And there's Corey Blake, ladies and gentlemen, your winner here tonight in this best of 7 series, match 4. These 2 men are going to go home and relax for a week. No, I know, man. I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on here in the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. And first, I want to say thank you to everybody who came out and watching the live stream. If you're here, say what's up in the chat. Don't be afraid to talk. And here we go. Women's division. Princess Sakura Badu versus Kavia Frost. BCW Women's National Championship on the line. Submission only, by the way. Submission only. All right. Submission only. So about to let everybody know what's happening right now. Game has been glitching like a motherfucker since yesterday. Been trying to set up shit. And the shit just likes to glitch. So I'm hoping that this shit's right. We're about to get it on right here. And I'm about to go dark till these 2 women get into the ring. And here comes two-belt Kavia walking down to the ring, getting ready to defend her BCW Women's National Championship against Sakura Badu. Last week on BCW Live Buffalo, these two ladies went against each other one-on-one, and at the end of the match, the Princess disrespected the champ and told her to get her ass out of the ring, and now she has earned her title shot. What is going on, Princess Badu? What is happening? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. Submission only. As I was saying, the game has been glitching over the last day when I set up shit. So I'm hoping that the match stipulation remained. So, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing these two lovely specimens here in BCW. The Princess from A-Town and from Tokyo, Japan, two-belt Kavia, BCW Women's Champion and National Champion. Kavia Frost. Look at those eyes. She is ready to go. When Kavia taps in her inner strength, her eyes change. She is the Spidey Queen. We're about to find out why. There we go. And on the opening, a sit-out power bomb by the Princess, and she might have hurt herself in the process. And off the ropes again. Big kick to the face to the champ. And she, what is happening here? The viciousness from the Princess. Holy shit, dude. Running around off the rope. Crashed and burned. She got the energy and the speed on that to hit those ropes and crashed hard. And Kavia is taking that opportunity and going with it. Headbutt. There we go. 5. And both ladies locking up. The Princess getting behind Kavia. And the champ breaking out of it and reversing it. And look at this headlock. Getting put right on to the champ. And both ladies going back and forth there. And the Princess getting her arm tweaked. Both ladies are just chilling, and Kavia dropping her down, armbar, and these ladies are working the ring very well. And the Princess reverses the champ, going for that kick again, missed. Kavia off the Irish whip. Gets the kick to the side of the head, and the Princess now going in for an armbar submission hold here. And the champ reverses, breaks out of it. Throws her into the corner. Backbreaker. And the Princess taking time to look at her nails. Off the rope. Oh, going for a cutter, and she missed. She projected herself halfway across the ring, catches the champ to the foot, and gets the spin around kick to the face. And the princess wisely rolls to the outside. Drops her face first by the announce table. And the officials on the count of 2, and I feel like the game might have glitched and changed the match type here. Also on the count of 3. 2K at its finest with the glitches. And a submission hold on the outside does not count. It's not in the ring. Major kick to the face. What a punch. Yeah, we're going to have to redo this match, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup is just not happening right here. We're going to have to redo it. I'm not having a title changeover by a count out. The game glitched. It was supposed to be a submission-only matchup, and obviously it's not. So, well, as we only know, we only saw just the submission holds, but we didn't have a pin attempt. But we're going to redo this matchup. Title's not going to change hands due to a count out not happening here. And Princess, again, opening up this matchup in a way that is catching the champ off guard. Off the rope. There's the cutter that connect that she tried to land earlier, and she projected herself halfway across the ring. And a kick to the face. And the Spider Queen, Kyla Frost, dropping the challenger face first into the mat. Cage is on their bullshit. So I apologize, everybody. And a check. Oh, with the disrespectful punch, the return of the disrespect from her challenger last week in Buffalo. And Kavia, oh, with the running knee to the face. And Kavia. Trying to stay one step ahead of her challenger, of the Princess, who's been making a mark since she has debuted here in BCW. Going for a kick, gets deflected. Badu off the rope, missed horribly. Don't know if she really saw where her opponent was, but now she's in trouble for the champ. Oh! Uh-oh. Sleeper hold. Not looking good for the challenger, and the Princess gets out of it. And Kavia from the second rope telling her opponent to get up. Busts her right open with a left-hand punch. Drops her on her knee. Big kick to the... Holy shit. And the Spider Queen is taking all her frustrations out on the Princess. But the Princess is holding her own. The women's division in BCW will have an opportunity to become champion on Friday at BCW Fight Night 9. as the BCW Women's Combat Championship will be contested in a gauntlet match to find a person to hold that title as it's vacant right now. And the Princess, the Black Widow. And Kavia trying to get back in the driver's seat there with that elbow to the face. Big spear by the Princess. And the Princess getting ready. They might be closing on the first title here in BCW. What a move. What a move. Uh-oh. What type of submission hold is this? And nothing per the official. The combination. Oh! Spanish fly. And Kavia is dealing with a very tough opponent. Kavia holding the national championship since Bound for Greatness. Could be in trouble. Gets dropped on her face. And the Princess not giving the champ any room to breathe. Very good strategy. And a huge DDT from the challenger, now pulling her away from the ropes, which is a very wise move to do. And here we go with the submission hold right here. Will she get the champ to tap? Not yet. This match between these two women is absolutely phenomenal. Going for a big move, but the champ reversed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The dangerous kick from Kavia. Oh! Knocking her down. And here we go. Could be it for the Princess. No, the Princess battles out of it. Hits the official. Kavia ran into the official. Oh. Off the rope. Coffin drop by the Princess. And the champ's busted open after her face connected to the turnbuckle, courtesy of the Princess. Right hand punch to the face. From the top turnbuckle, holy crap. Oh my God! And the Princess putting herself in jeopardy, all for the national championship in the women's division. The kick, the punches, takedown. What a combination of moves, and both women go to the outside. Oh no, we're in this part of the... And look at this. What she did in the middle of the ring before, and now that headbutt. If you are loving this match, give me a hell yeah in the chat right here. This match is absolutely incredible. And the Princess is all over the champ. Throws her right back in. Going up to the top turnbuckle. Meteora from the top, connecting. Kavia with the reversal, kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, the princess taps. Oh my God, the princess taps after a good match. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the highlights from this epic match that this women's division has had. OMG. Kavia and the princess has to give each other respect after a match like this. I will see what the champ wants to do, but you're coming to the main roster like I told you after this week, so you definitely earned your spot on the main roster. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and still the BCW Women's National Champion in 2 belts, Kavia. Kavia Frost, the Spider Queen. I don't care what anybody has to say. This women's division match, no, it's not going to restart right now. The only reason why I restarted the first time because I wasn't going to have this title change or this match to end on a count out. I don't care what anybody says about this match. This match was fucking epic. Kavia Frost hasn't had an opponent like the princess in a while. Besides the longest reigning BCW champion, Carla, who has been here from the beginning and reigned for so long, Kavia hasn't had an opponent like the princess in a long time, and this match was fucking epic. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Princess, if you're still here, you're going to be involved in the BCW Women's Combat Championship Gauntlet match on Friday. I'm telling you right now, don't lose hope, don't lose faith, because you're going to have a title around your waist very soon. I'm promising you that. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Fatal 4-Way Tables Elimination match. Coming up right now. Just letting everybody know to get their asses in here. All right. Commentary is going to go dark. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fatal 4-way table elimination match. Jacob Baker versus Insidious versus the submission champ Jay Monster and BT the God. Let me just tell you, just in case you're just tuning in now, who is who. Jacob Baker is in the red and white attire, while Insidious is the clown-looking guy right there in the green pants wearing the cross. BT the God is in the black and gold, and Jay Monster is in the purple. On Friday, Jay Monster will be defending his submission championship. And Jacob Baker, he slipped, and his leg caught the top rope. Sorry. And Insidious hits him with a knee to the face, and now working on BT the God. Table in the ring. Jay Monster gets taken down by Insidious in the table. Still some matches to come. We have our strong style match. We have our 5-way extreme elimination match. Our main event, BCW Classic Championship in the Asylum. That will be lowered over the ring. We also have our fall count anywhere 2 out of 3 fall match coming up soon as well. So the action is going to continue here in the city of brotherly love, Lincoln Financial Stadium. Friday, we're going to be at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas for Fight Night 9. That event starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and Insidious waiting in the ring for one of these men to come in there. The only way to eliminate your opponent is by putting them to a table. And the last superstar to remain will be your winner of this match. Two tables in the ring, set up very nicely. BT the God walking over after recovering. Jay Monster waiting in the ring, now to the outside, and Insidious gets a huge splash by BT the God. BT stands for bad time, and he is the God. That's what he likes to say. A kendo stick to the midsection. Jay Monster ran into that table that got knocked down and hits Baker with the kendo. And hits him again. Bad time gets hit in the face with the table by Insidious, so the Baker's table set back up. 3 tables in the ring. This is going to be interesting. Jay Monster on the outside, Baker on the outside. And a kick to the face busts Baker open. And the bad time goes to the outside. And bad time connects to the chair to the face of Insidious and to Jay Monster. And now Baker getting thrown back into the ring. Bad time with the right hand. And Jay Monster gets a kick to the face 2 times. And Baker busted open. Taunting up to the crowd. Bad time gets tossed into the ring steps. Insidious on a mission right here. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Baker's head into the steps. Jay Monster throws the clown right into the steps as well. And this is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bad time is ready to be damaged. Just tossing to the table. Uh-oh. Baker. Bad time in trouble. Oh, man, and bad time is the first one to go. As we're left with Baker, Insidious, and Jay Monster. Look at the scrap in the middle of the ring of the table that was just broken by the body of Bad Time. And Baker trying to back up to finish. Oh, BFT into the middle of the ring on the table scrap. Uh-oh, double team. Baker in trouble. And Insidious and Jay Monster. And Insidious trying to take down Jay Monster to get reversed. Insidious up against the table. Jay Monster with a submission hold to Baker doesn't count here in this matchup. And the clown doesn't know what to do right now. Insidious with a reversal DDT that lands Jay Monster on the table straps, and Baker bringing in a chair connects to the clown. With the clown reversal. Jay Monster now picking up. Insidious getting reversed. Oh, and drops him right down. And Insidious in trouble. Baker taking the clown. Oh, gets reversed. Very close move. Very good reversal in the clown. Taking Baker, stepping him down, and Baker is eliminated. And we're left with the combat submission champ, Jay Monster, and the clown Insidious. Will Insidious win this matchup if he puts Jay Monster through the table? Insidious puts himself in position for a submission championship match in the future. And Insidious has Jay Monster up. Big knee to the face. What a move. And a knee to the side of the leg. Coming weaken down the champion. Non-title this match is. Big kick to the face. And Jay Monster going for a submission hold here. Doesn't count. Just trying to weaken down his opponent. And look at that Insidious catch. If this was a submission type match, it would be over, but it's not. Throwing the table at the time. Jay Monster in control right now. And Insidious is a former combat heavyweight champion. Was a part of the first lights out match here in BCW. And Jay Monster picking up the steps, getting him out the way. Whoa! And the Clown is not given no room to breathe. You got to put your opponent through the table in order to win this match. And Hunter extending that arm. And again with the submission hold on the outside. Not gonna matter. And Jay Monster is doing a good job trying to beat the hell out of the Clown. And top. Jay Monster busted wide open. Taking out the Clown, and the Clown is just taking it. Kendo stick coming into play. The Clown gets out of the way. Big kick to the face. Gets tossed back in. Insidious taking the table. Bringing it into play. Into dangerous waters here. And the Clown going for a move. Deflected. Deflects Jay Monster. Gets a kick to the sides of the face. Setting up the table. Wants to end this matchup right here, right now. Jay Monster will be defending his title at Fight Night 9 on Friday against Sean Smith. Kiwi killer Sean Smith. TK on their bullshit with the whole glitching. Clown not knowing what to do right now. Got held up. Uh-oh. In trouble. Jay Monster. And the Clown wins. And look at the highlights from this epic fatal four-way elimination table match. The highlights of this match is absolutely incredible with how everybody gets eliminated and how much it took to put down somebody. And in the end, the Clown comes through to the victory. To find himself a future BCW Combat Submission Championship match. Been a while since this man's won a match. Look at the carnage in the ring, the massacre in the ring of the table scraps. The Monster laying out here in front of me at the announce table. And we are going to move on with our next match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls. Matchup here, Jack Graves Eric Blackwell of the Insiders taking on Kiwi Killer Sean Smith and Big T. Let me just let everybody know what's happening, what's going down here right now. Like I was saying, hopefully the game did not glitch on this. I'm hoping that the stipulation for this match stayed intact. It's supposed to be falls count anywhere 2 out of 3 falls. So hopefully this works out. Commentary is going to go dark. I'll be right back. I got to go use the bathroom. happening, everybody? I apologize about that. I was in the shower, in the bathroom. Sorry. Now I'm back. We have Big T, who is in the black and red attire. Eric Blackwell, who is in the black and yellow attire, wearing those boozy loafers. We got Jack Graves in the black and purple, and we got the Kiwi killer Sean Smith, who's on the floor in the red and white attire. He's now getting back up. Falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls is what's supposed to be the stipulation. Who knows if 2K glitched it out. What is up, Vector? Thank you for popping through. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Appreciate you coming in. Joining us here on this Thanksgiving Eve Massacre event at 12:47 a.m. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate you. My week's been pretty good. Jack Ray is in for the pin on Sean Smith. And Jack Ray is going for the table, going for a chair shot. Missed. Going for a big knee. The Kiwi killer deflects it. Big T gets dumped over the side by Eric Blackwell. Now it's Kiwi killer and Eric Blackwell in the middle of the ring. And the Kiwi killer looking to get rid of Blackwell with the spear. In for the pin. Oh, and a 2 count, says the official. And Blackwell is just handling down Sean Smith while Big T is trying to get a pin on Jack Graves there for a minute. Blackwell gets a knee to the face. Sean Smith pulls him away from the ropes. Oh, and Blackwell gets busted wide open by the Kiwi killer. And Sean Smith going up top. Jack Graves taking down Big T on the outside. And Sean Smith drops the leg across the back of the neck, famouser. And here we go. Chair in hand. Attacking Blackwell. Jack Graves up top. Oh, Big T tricked him. And now Sean Smith with the knees to the face of Blackwell. If you're here watching, please say what's up so I know that you're here. And welcome to BCW if you're just joining us. This is the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre, the first time ever. Blaze King, what's happening, my dude? I believe your match must be coming up next after this. DFT by Big T to Jack Graves. Only a 1 count, and Blackwell is beaten Sean Smith with a chair. And the Kiwi killer bringing down Blackwell hard, in for the pin. Oh! And a kick out at 2. Blackwell, who is a former combat heavyweight champion as well in BCW. The Insiders are going after those tag team championships here in the tag team division. Looking to become tag champs. Blackwell from the top, crashing down on Sean Smith. Oh, and Sean Smith kicks out. And Jack Graves going in for a pin on Big T. The official getting into position. Only gets a 1 count. And a huge kick that's put away a lot of Blackwell's opponents. And Sean Smith powers out of 2. And Blackwell can't believe it. Jack Rose and Big T are fighting on the outside. Blackwell has Sean Smith in a submission. And Sean Smith taps out. And I believe is eliminated from this match. He is. Alright, so 2K didn't keep the original stipulation that I had planned for this match. Where it was supposed to be a false count anyway, 2 out of 3 false eliminations. Has anybody seen Sean Smith? There he is, Sean, walking back to the back locker room after being eliminated by Blackwell after submitting. And now Blackwell in trouble, facing elimination by Jack Rose and powers out of 2. And now we're going to move the camera around here inside the Lincoln Financial field. You got to back it up a little bit. Drone footage. Blackwell gets sent into the barricade by Big T. Jack Rose is recovering. And Jack Rose with a huge spear delivered to Big T, former broadcast heavyweight champion, the last internet champion here in BCW. Blackwell delivers to DDT right to Graves. And our drone footage is going to move a little bit more to get you those perfect angles. Oh, and Big T with the big knee to the face. Looking for the pin. And Graves powers out of 2. And Blackwell grabbing the kendo. Tossing it right to the face of Big T, almost hitting a fan in the front row. And now a table comes into play on the outside. Big Jack Rose with a running knee to the face. Big T was going in for a pin attempt, but Blackwell powered out for the rest of the started. Sling blade by Graves. Double drop kick combination. And Graves now. Big suplex delivered to Blackwell. And a double team to Blackwell from Graves and Big T. And what are these two men doing? Both in separate ways to attack one another. And Graves powers out. And here comes Blackwell. Graves hits Big T with a big kick. And Blackwell was trying to blindside Graves. And a huge kick by Graves to Blackwell. Oh, and Blackwell almost got eliminated, but powers out at 2. And the fans in the front stands there are big move by Big T. And now a submission hold by Jack Graves. Gets reversed. and Graves eats a knee and bounces his head right off the steel step. Gets eliminated. He might be knocked out. He might have a concussion. He has to get himself checked. Blackwell eats the steel steps. And Blackwell rolling through for a pin. And only gets the 1 count. Big right hand punch by Blackwell. Blackwell gets the victory. And look at these highlights from this Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Here's the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Blackwell of the Insiders. Blackwell is an absolute monster in the ring. And we're going to move on to our next match. And it is our it's a one-on-one matchup apparently. It was supposed to be a strong style matchup, but 2K's on their bullshit. That's why I hate doing a universe mode sometimes, because it never saves, and once you save it and stuff like that, it gets all messed up. But here we go, Blaze King, Trey Kekoa, European champ, non-title. Here we are. And here comes the leader of the Bushido clan, Trey Kekoa, your European champion, going against Blaze King here. Last week on BCW Live, Blaze King went against the boss, Craig Mack, in a very good match. Came up short, but in the end, Craig Mack extended a hand of respect. And Blaze King off the rip, cutter right to Kekoa. Big slam by Blaze. Will Blaze King leave here tonight with a victory from Philly? And Kekoa slips, busts his ass. It gets the kick to the side of the face of Blaze King. Top big moonsault. And Kekoa praying for him. Kekoa and Blaze tying up. Test of strength. Kekoa puts a hold on him from behind. And now a headlock takedown by Blaze. Really putting the power on him. And a knee to the face. Both men are really going toe-to-toe here with the technician side of this match. And a big knee right to the back, to the spine of Kekoa. And Kekoa bringing in the table. Ooh. This is on to a count of 3. And Blaze. Oh, big move, Kekoa. If this match ends on a count out, we will restart it. Tosses a ladder at Kekoa. Blaze King with the table. This is up to a count of 11. I guess the stipulation stayed through for this strong style match. Kekoa getting back in the ring. And Kekoa just chilling. And Blaze getting right back in. So the stipulation stayed, which is nice. Originally this match is supposed to be a strong style, but I thought that TK glitched and changed it to just a regular one-on-one. But Blaze King in for the pin. Blaze just in the driver's seat right now on Kekoa. And Blaze King up, going for a super kick. Gets the punch by Kekoa. Big kick to the face. And Kekoa. Oh. Going to top. Drops the leg across the throat. Aiming for the pin. Powers out at 2. And the European champ going to the outside. Bringing in the chair. Tosses it out of his hand. Blaze King off the rope. Oh! Cutter onto the chair. Go for the pin. Blaze King gets reversed. Reverses him back with a German suplex. And Kekoa going for the Styles Clash. Rolls him through for the pin. Foot on the ropes. Oh, the foot is on the rope and the official didn't even see that. That is some bullshit. That is some bullshit. The official didn't even see his foot on the rope. And I know for a fact when I set this match style up, rope breaks were on. There was a match that I did last week on Buffalo. Someone grabbed the rope and the official didn't even see it. Like the game didn't even pick up on it. And I thought right here would have been the ending of the match where he did that cut right off the rope and crashing him into the chair. That official, look at this. Look at this. His foot's on the rope. You can clearly see it. But that's the Bushido clan paying off the officials, getting their way here in BCW. And your winner, the European champion, Trey Kekoa. The Bushido clan paying the officials off. That has to be it. Yes. The Bushido clan. But yes, as you're calling it, the Bushido clan. Panero, I know you're in the BCW chat on Facebook, so you can tag the leader, Trey Kekoa, in the chat and tell him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is our co-main event. A 5-way Extreme Rules elimination matchup here. From left to right on your screen, Jason Ramirez, the international champion, Chaotic with the mask on. Then you have in the center, national champ Buster Anderson. Then you have Troy Sniper, and then you have the Savage one, John Robb. Co-main event before our main event for the BCW Classic Championship inside of the Asylum. We're going to get it rolling right now. Here we go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on, Smitty? What up, Savage? What championship belt did you think that you had? An official is down and somebody is gonna get a fine for knocking out the official. I can tell you that right now. And John Rod bringing down Ramirez as chaotic. Double axe handle to the back of Buster Anderson. Oh, and Troy Sniper. Hitting a guitar over Chaotic and Sniper, reversing the pin. And Chaotic reversing it back. It's all good, fam. It's all good. And Ramirez knocks out Chaotic with a huge punch. Troy Sniper taking on Savage Home John Robert. Buster Anderson interferes in that. And Ramirez bringing out a table. Anderson in on the pin on John Robb. John Robb and Buster had some minor altercations a couple of months ago regarding Jim Jackson and my national championship. Who knows if that's going to reboot here tonight at the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre event in the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Big right hand punch by Buster, and the official's down again. Another fine is going to come to somebody. Big German suplex delivered by Buster. And the man from the Dirty South. Russian leg sweep teaming up with Chaotic to take down the Savage one. And the Savage one bringing down Ramirez. Now Troy Sniper. Troy Sniper is bringing in a disarming to play. Sniper off the rope. Cutter right to John Robb. And Ramirez reverses Troy. Style clash. Buster Anderson got busted wide open. In for the pin. Ramirez to Troy. And that official is counting slow. And Chaotic is busted wide open. I don't blame him for counting slow if they have to get knocked out twice by these men. John Robb going for a pin. Gets reversed. Chaotic with the South of Heaven to Buster. Almost eliminating the national champ. John Robb came back in. Buster Anderson with a spine buster to Troy Sniper into the pin. And the official almost got knocked out again. These boys better watch it. Buster with a clothesline. Chaotic with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire to Ramirez. Backbreaker by Ramirez to Chaotic. And Chaotic gets taken down by Ramirez. Troy Sniper to the outside. And Buster rolls to the outside. Ramirez and John Robb in the ring. Chaotic trying to recover. Chaotic won the last 5-way elimination match. And he'd be able to do it again to show his dominance. And as the target's thrown at Buster by Ramirez. Troy Sniper in for the pin on Chaotic. And Chaotic gets eliminated first. Holy smokes, Sniper gets busted wide open by John Robb. Sniper fighting back, rolls through, in for a pin. Oh, John Robb gets out of that. And Ramirez backs up Anderson into the corner. John Robb with a finishing move on Sniper. And Sniper taps out, gets eliminated, leaving John Robb, Buster Anderson, and Ramirez. Big kick to the face of John Robb, doesn't do nothing. Him up. Drops him face first, and Ramirez just blasts him with the table by Buster. Buster off the table. Oh! Lands on the table on John Robb. And 1 count only. That match is great. That was great. And it goes on that turn. Buster inside out. John Robb introducing a ladder into the mix. And Buster powers out as two. Oh, and Buster was brought down on the ladder by John Robb, and he now has a barbed wire back to the midsection of Buster. And Ramirez sending John Robb into the ropes. Ramirez hops over. Drops him face first onto the steps. Oh, and busts the big man wide open with the face shot of the steps. And look at that eye messed up. And Buster getting back up, trying to recover as quick as possible. And Buster Anderson getting dragged by Ramirez, fighting back, trying to get back in the driver's seat, busted wide open. Buster, going for a submission hold here. And he does not tap. Big spear to John Robb. And in for the pin. Oh, John Robb saved himself. And Buster can't believe it. The national champ. It's caught by John Robb with a reversal. And the Savage one looking to send Buster packing. And he is knocked out, leaving John Robb and Ramirez and the Savage one. Sent him to the ropes. Buster got in the way. Ramirez with the kick to the face. And for the pin to leg hook. Will Ramirez have a victory here? Oh! And off the rope. Big kick to the face. Making that cut on John Robb's face worse. And the step falls on the back of Ramirez. John Robb attacking the arm. 2 men left in this 5-way elimination Extreme Rules match. Oh! Big arm to the back of the skull. Ramirez in for the pin. 1, 2, and John Robb powers out at 2. And Ramirez is taking his time. They did not think that John Robb is a piece of cake, because he is not. He is a tough competitor. And John Robb reversing Ramirez now. Drops him. And now John Robb steps right at Ramirez. Heading for that pin. The leg is hooked. And Ramirez powers out at 2, and John Robb can't believe it. John Robb can't lose focus here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big sit-out powerbomb. Holy shit, and Ramirez bounced. In for the pin. Leg is hooked. What the fuck? How the hell did Ramirez kick out of that? Holy smokes. And John Robb with the table. Bringing it into the ring. Ramirez with the chair. Gets clothesline. 5. The Savage one. The man from Texas. Dropping it like it's hot right on Ramirez. And Ramirez with the reversal. Off the rope, flying forearm. And stomping a mud hole right in the chest, the sternum of John Robb. This could be it. Going for the style splash on the chair. In for the pin, the leg is hooked. Oh, and John Robb powers out. What a reverse, what a kick out by John Robb. Big punch. John Robb. Oh my God, Ramirez almost broke his neck. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my God, and these guys are going back and forth. And this could be it right here. John Robb looking to end it. Looking to end it like a savage. Choke out. And Ramirez taps to John Robb. And look at these highlights, ladies and gentlemen, of this fantastic match. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Savage one. John, Rob. Great job to everybody involved in this matchup. Our main event is coming up next, the Asylum match for the BCW Classic Championship, our main event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for our last match of the evening. BCW Classic Championship defended inside the Asylum. The German psychopath Kekoa, who's on your left, is going against Ghost Edwards, the Messiah of BCW, the Messiah of Caw. He is the first ever BCW Triple Champion. He holds the BCW Classic Championship, the BCW Deathmatch Championship, and the BCW Broadcast Heavyweight Championship. First ever triple champion here in BCW. Now our main event is going to take place right now. Before I get into that really quick, just want to go over Friday night's event, BCW Fight Night 9. We're live at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have 9 matches on the card. We have a tables match of Rockstone versus Jason Ramirez. We have a submission match of the Princess Sakara Badu versus Amelia Black. We have a 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match between Kabuki Warrior versus off against Billy Raydog. We have an Extreme Rules match of Jackson Chaos versus the BCW European Champion Trey Kekoa. Then we have our submission match for the BCW Combat Submission Championship, J Monster defending against the Kiwi Killer, Sean Savage Smith. Then we have our BCW Deathmatch Championship, Ghost Edwards defending against PND's Brandon Cuevas. No, the both of those men have been going at it for quite some time. Just more recently at the PND Sold Out event a couple of weeks ago. You can check it out by checking out the event on our YouTube channel. Then we have the gauntlet match for the vacant Women's BCW Combat Championship to the entire women's roster of BCW. Then our main event will be for the BCW Combat Championship Extreme Rules, David Pope versus. So that is on Friday, Black Friday at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas, and it will be live on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Main event underway right now. There is the challenger, ladies and gentlemen, the German psychopath of 2. And the fans inside Lincoln Financial Field are going crazy for this main event tonight. And your classic champion, the Messiah, your 3-belt champion, 3 belts Edwards, right there. Look at that custom classic championship. And now the official holding up the title, showing everybody in here with it, what it's about. And now the Asylum lowers. 30-minute Iron Man match. And here we go. Badu and Ghost Edwards bringing it on. Was bringing down a 2 with Hurricane. Big moonsault off the top rope by Edwards. And, I'm not sure if he got all of that, but in the upper right-hand corner, time limit, 30-minute Iron Man match in the Asylum. And a huge move by a 2. The man with the most pinfalls wins. And a 2. Dropping Edwards down. Off the ropes. Leg drop, misses. And Edwards. Elbow to the back of the 2. Then change the angle up a little bit. Want to get more on the upper side. And these men. Gets dropped on the outside. And a camera inside the Asylum, catching it all. And a coup gets sent into the steps. And we're going to have our camera move a little bit so you can see what's happening on the other side. And a coup gets busted open from the Messiah. Ghost Edwards. If you're joining us, welcome to BCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre. This is your main event, the Asylum. BCW Classic Championship on the line. Ghost Edwards in the purple attire defending against the German psychopath of 2 in the red. 30-minute Iron Man match. Winner with the most pinfalls will be your classic champion. Camera going to move a little bit here. Have to move back inside the ring as a 2. Looking to introduce a table into this matchup here, into the mix. Camera's going to drop a little bit. And Edwards. Big move there, into the pin. A 2. And Edwards going up top. Big coup de grace. Moonsault coup de grace. And number 2. We are almost 5 minutes into this matchup. Time is up on the top right corner. I will be letting you guys know who has what pinfall to keep track. And Edwards went somewhat through the table. And the German psychopath with the kicks. Edwards. Big frog splash into the pin. Ooh, and a 2. And Edwards is feeling the energy inside Lincoln Financial Field in the asylum. Big kick. And Goldman on the outside. Edwards is busted wide open. And Edwards gets tossed into the steps. That piece of table being in the way, and again gets tossed into the steps. Camera's gonna move around. You're gonna get from a fan's point of view. Again tossed into the steps as we are moving around inside the asylum. Look at that bullshit lock on there. And Edwards tosses a 2 right down as Edwards coming back around. Both men are about to meet up with each other right there in the corner. Almost 10 minutes into this matchup with no pinfalls, no submissions. Exchanging blows. He gets tossed right into the steps. Both men fighting around this ring. We are 10 minutes in on this match officially. Trying to wear each other down. And both men make it back in. And Edwards viciously attacking the two. And no submission. Excuse me. Oh, going for a huge move, but a coup. Got out of the way just in time. Reverses it with a DDT. And an armbar takedown. And Edwards gets right out of it. Oh, big kick to the face. And Edwards gets the first fall. And now the two with the armbar submission. And Edwards taps. We are tied at 1 apiece. Edwards gets dropped over the ropes. And a coup. Following to the outside, the German psychopath. Gets tossed around. And our camera's gonna move a little bit here. And into the asylum he goes. And tossed right back in. And Edwards up top. Connects with a huge move off the top turnbuckle. And Edwards takes the lead here for 2-1. Oh, jawbreaker by a two, and he crawling into the pin. And we're tied at 2 apiece. And the two going up top. And Edwards rolls to the outside, wise move. Oh, connects with Edwards, but he didn't get all of it. He might have hurt himself in the process. He might have hurt himself in the process. And Edwards. In trouble. As the two going up top. Uh-oh, Edwards reverses. Oh, what a reversal. What a fucking reversal. And that is why he is a 3-belt champ and the Messiah. What a reversal. Hits him in the knee. In for the pin. And Badu takes the lead 3-2. And the German psychopath dropping the champ into a submission hold. And Edwards fights out of it. No, wait a minute. Aku hyperextending that arm. Oh! And he might have an injury. Edwards might have an injury after that. But we won't know till the end of the show. Oh, and Edwards. Big kick to the face. 2 tie up the pins. And we're tied at 3 apiece. And our camera moving to get all the best angles of this main event. Oh, going for the super kick. Miss. Aku. DDT. Brings Edwards over to the ropes. Tosses him out. We're underneath the halfway mark as we're approaching 14 minutes. And now Aku gets sent to the outside by Edwards. Hangs Aku up on the top rope. We are tied at 3 apiece. Edwards. Oh! Just deflected. Aku goes in for the pin. Trying to take advantage of that, but didn't get successful. Huge takedown. And now both men trying to reset, trying to get back into the game here. Get back into this match. And Aku. Submission hold. He takes the lead 4-3 as we are approaching 12.5 minutes left in this match. And takes a bigger lead, 5-3. And the Classic Champ is in trouble. As we're approaching on the 12-minute mark, gone in this match. Down. And Aku is up by 3, 6-3 on the pinfall. And Edwards might be running out of gas here. 7-3. And we might be seeing a new Classic Champion, but don't count the Messiah out just yet. Edwards. Oh! Just a leg drop on the back of his skull. 11-minute marker approaching as 20 minutes has gone by in this main event. Edwards. Connected that cross-body splash. And a coup powers out. Edwards just has to focus to bring his pinfalls back up to the same. Edwards blocks the coup. Oh! He attacks the champ in the back, and a coup is just taking over right now. Big kick to the face. Oh! And it would have been a 5-point window. Submission hold by the German Psychopath. We're at 9 minutes left in the match, and Edwards is trying to get back in it to close the gap. And Edwards with the reversal. And two goes to the outside. Edwards follows. Comes right back in. Edwards bringing in a guitar. We're at 8.5 minutes. Time is winding down for the Messiah. He needs to lock in 4 pinfalls to tie it back up to prevent losing the Classic Championship. Big right hand punch by a coup. And for the pin. And it is a 5-point window, 8-3. A coup. And Edwards in trouble. To 4. Eight to 4 for Ghost Edwards. As he cut it in half. And for the pin. 8 to 5. Nine to 5 a coup. With 6.5 left. And Edwards. And for the pin. Trying to make it 9-6. Edwards trying to close that gap. And double feet to the chest. And a coup. Gets sent to the outside. They're fighting right on the apron. 9-6. I'm sorry, 9-5. Between Edwards and the crew here. And it might be 9-6. Oh, it's not. Oh my God, how the hell did a crew just get out of that? And we're underneath 5 minutes. 5 minutes in this BCW Classic Asylum match. And the crew can't believe it. Drops the leg across the throat of the Messiah. And then he dropped it to the face. Just dropping the champ down on the arm. And who misses Edwards very bad. Both men are down inside the asylum. Big super kick by Edwards. We're at the 3-minute mark. 9-5 here on the pins. Big super kick. 2.5 minutes. And for that pin right there. And it's 9-6 on the pinfall. Can Edwards get 3 falls in the next 2 minutes to save his Classic Championship? Oh, and it's tossing to the steps. And both men are fighting in hell. 1.5 minutes to go in your BCW Classic Asylum matchup for your main event here in Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, home of the NFL Eagles. And look at the blood on the floor. Underneath a minute, underneath 60 seconds to go. It is 9-6 to 2. Edwards off the rope, drops the leg. In for the pin. 30 seconds left. And we are going to have a new classic champion, ladies and gentlemen, to end the Thanksgiving Eve Massacre in 20 seconds. Nine, 7. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look back at the replay highlights of this fantastic main event. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new BCW Classic Champion, the German Psychopath, Kekoo. What a main event, what an event in itself. And you can hear the fans reacting to this victory. The Messiah of BCW is no longer a 3-belt champion. We are going to exit and we're going to look at the results here for tonight's matches. As we will be setting up for Fight Night 9 on Friday. So to begin off our night, we had our Extreme Rules tag team match. The Gentrys going against the Goldmans. The Gentrys came out on top in their anticipated long return. Then we had a Philadelphia street fight between Billy Raydog and Ricky J, who are best friends. Ricky J got the best of Billy Raydog in that victory. Then in our best of 7 series, Corey Blake versus the Godson in a steel cage pin only. The Godson was 2-1 in the best of 7 series before this matchup, before Corey Blake tied it up. Then in our BCW Women's National Championship match, the Princess Sakara Badu versed off against Kavia Frost in a submission only matchup, in an epic match that she just came up short on, where Kavia Frost got the best. In our fatal 4-way table between Jacob Baker, Combat Submission Champion Jay Monster, the Clown, in Insidious, and BT to God, Insidious came out on top. In our fatal 4-way false count anywhere elimination, Jack Graves versus the Kiwi Killer Sean Smith, Eric Blackwell, and Big T. Blackwell came out on top in that epic match. Then in our strong style match between Blaze King and the BCW European Champion and the leader of the Bushido clan, Trey Kekoa, Trey Kekoa came out on top. Then in our co-main event, our 5-way Extreme Rules elimination, Buster Anderson, Troy Sniper, Chaotic, John Robb, and Jason Ramirez. The John Robb came out on top and stood victorious. Then in our main event, Aku versus Ghost Edwards for the BCW Classic Championship. Inside of a silent match, Aku defeated Ghost Edwards with a 9-6 victory in the 30-minute Iron Man match. We're going to take a look now at the news to make sure no one's injured. Aku has won the BCW Classic Championship. Ghost Edwards has suffered an injury, but it's no threat as he should be concerned. Ghost Edwards will be in his Deathmatch Championship match against Brandon Cuevas on Friday night in Vegas, so hopefully he'll be good to go. Aku has also suffered an injury as well, so hopefully the champ is not going to be too banged up, as that if he is injured and he has to be out, he would have to vacate the Classic Championship, but we'll see about that. Big T again has suffered an injury. Jack Graves suffered an injury. Trevor Daniels has been cleared. Edwards was cleared walking into this event. Al Britton and also Big T. So we do have some injuries here, not major, but stuff to look out on. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, Friday is our BCW Fight Night 9 event at Allegiant Stadium, Vegas, 9 p.m. on Twitch. 9 matches are on the card for right now. What's going to be a banger of a night in Vegas. And then after that, we are going to Detroit for BCW Live and also for Rampage 109 next week. The BCW Live event will happen on Thursday. We're looking to release Rampage 109 on Saturday. December 6th, but we will keep you updated on that. Also, the podcast of mine was supposed to drop earlier tonight. Gonna change it up. We're gonna drop it next Wednesday. Give us a little bit more time on that. So, again, thank you everybody for being here tonight on Thanksgiving Eve for the BCW Thanksgiving Eve Massacre event in Philadelphia. First time doing this event. Definitely going to do it again next year. Hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Do not drink and drive. And just enjoy being around your families, man. I am thankful for everything that I have and everything that I've gotten over the last 12 months. I'm thankful for being able to wake up every day. I'm thankful for my life, for my job, for the people I have the people I have up in my life. Thankful for my son, thankful for my beautiful girlfriend, for my parents, my family, my friends, BCW, things can always change, and, from bad to good, good to bad, but just remember one thing: whatever life throws at you, you can definitely get through it. So, but again, thank you everybody. Have a good night. and we'll see you on Friday right here on Twitch. And this event will be uploaded and available on the BCW Network in the next couple of days. Thank you and have a good night.